Alright, so this is going to be another movie review. This one's called Thunder Alley, 1967. I'm giving it 2 out of 5 stars. It's a lot like Fireball 500, but it doesn't have Frankie. It just has what's her name? Annette and Fabian. No Frankie. But it's basically about stock car racing. Pretty much the same spiel. Fabian is a stock car race driver, just like he was in Fireball 500. He keeps blacking out whenever he gets boxed in by other stock cars because he was involved in an accident with his brother with go-karts where he ended up inadvertently killing his brother, and he feels guilty about it in a go-karting accident. It's got the usual AIP kind of mishmash of music. At one point they do surf music, and another point it's like Dark Shadows, Blue Whale type music. Can't make up its mind, and it's pretty boring. So Fabian is accused of killing another driver when he blacks out in a stock car race. They even waved the Confederate flag at the end of this movie, which is kind of weird. But anyways, my son is eating Sour Patch Kids ice cream. I finally found it at Safeway. Anyways, finally got to it before it melted. I can see he likes it. He's scooping it up pretty fast. I started watching Recoil with Jeff Daniels, who was in Blood Fist 4, Die Trying, with the immortal Katnia Sassoon. The late, great Katnia Sassoon. And he was also in Mission of Justice. Jeff Daniels. Lots of cool explosions in the beginning, then it kind of slows down. Like there's a police investigation, some mafia boss's son gets killed, and it gets captured on home video. So it doesn't waste any time, this film. There's a bank robbery at the beginning, tons of explosions. Guys wearing Kevlar and shooting automatic weapons, going on a rampage at the bank. And of course it's PM Entertainment because Karate Man mentioned it. Karate Man is all about Canon or PM Entertainment. Occasionally he'll throw something in there like that Eric Roberts TBS ripoff of Die Hard. But I started watching it today. I think I can finish it today. I haven't got my Netflix DVD, the much coveted Z-grade horror double feature. It was supposed to come Saturday, it hasn't come. I'm thinking about just getting a replacement disc tomorrow. I'm sick of waiting. I don't know what's wrong with the post office. I guess they were busy because of Easter weekend. But anyway, so Fabian's out of favor in the stock car world. He lost his job over this incident where he blacked out in other driver died because he was blacked out, boxed in by the other stock cars, and so he goes to apply at the circus for these stunts, demolition derby stunts, or whatever, and he meets Annette, who's got a boyfriend, car driver. She's a car driver herself, unlike in Fireball 500, where she's trying to dissuade her boyfriend to not to drive. But her dad runs the circus. He's also got a partnership with the dude who runs the stock cars. So he kind of makes a fake promise to Fabian. I'll talk to my business partner about getting you back into stock cars. And so Fabian kind of rats on the dude and says, he was supposed to talk to you about getting me back into stock cars. The guy goes, what? And so he gets him back in the stock cars. Some kind of southern stock car race with the Confederate flag at the end. and Fabian's going up against the guy that he taught to race stock cars, the other driver that I was talking about, Annette's boyfriend. By this time, Annette is sick and tired of this dude. She wants Fabian big time. And so her circus father kind of goes along with it. And, not much else going on in this movie, just a mishmash of late 60s AIP. Batman music, as they call it on IMDb. Anyways, I think I'll finish watching Recoil now. I got about a couple hours to finish it up. I think I can do it for Karate Man, finally. But anyways, I'm not going to say highly recommend it or check it out for this one. Knowing Adrian, he'll probably give it a miss. It's another AIP dud. Very similar to the last one I saw. The riot on Sunset Strip. So I'm going to add another AIP movie. My son recommended a Japanese anime, 31-minute short film. So now he's piling onto my list of YouTube movies to watch. So I'm going to add another. I just added his Japanese anime to my list just to mix it up a bit. And he really wanted me to watch it and review it, so that's what I'm going to do. And I'll add another AIP 1967 movie behind that one. So, yeah, I thought my Robinhood account was doing pretty good today. It was up over 1%, and then the stock market kind of took a dive towards the end. It was only up by like 0.7%. But if I could do that every day, I think I'll be in good shape. About 60 grand by the end of the year. 120 grand in my Robinhood if I can cash out my company stock this year. That's what I'm really waiting for. But anyways, not a good flick. Can't say good things about Annette and Fabian movies. I know Fabian has been in like 7 AIP films. Including, what was it? Pretty Boy Floyd? No, A Bullet for Pretty Boy. Yeah, 1970. That was decent. Larry Buchanan flick. A Bullet for Pretty Boy. So, anyways, I'm gonna finish up Recoil now for Karate Man. Get that off my list after I add another AIP film later.